Well, hey there, everyone. My name is Jason Dykstra, and welcome. Today, I want to talk about 20 different things that you can do to combat anxiety during these anxious times. And just to put it, up front, there are normal reactions for abnormal events, and this is certainly an abnormal thing that we are currently living through. I know for myself, I deal with a fair amount of anxiety, and it's really been, something that has really been just anxiety provoking for me. So I want to talk about 20 different things that we can do to combat some of this anxiety that we're feeling. The very first one is around working out. There's so many different online home workout routines that you can find online, and I would just encourage you to find one of those. Work out whether you have equipment or not. Number two, play games with family and friends, whether that's a board game, whether that's online, whether that's a card game. Just get down there and just play some games. Take your mind off it. Number three, and this is probably one of the most important ones, is to develop some sort of mindfulness practice, whether that's breathing, meditation, centering prayer, contemplative silence, whatever that looks like for you, to find some way of really just entering into that mindfulness, to enter into that place for the soul. Number four, get busy. It sounds a little bit different than mindfulness, doesn't it? But get busy, start a new project. Maybe it's that distraction that you need that will be helpful for you during this. Number five, call a friend or a family. If you're self-isolating, we still have phones and FaceTime and Skype and all of these different things. So call a friend, call a family member, and just talk about what is going on for you. Number six, a gratitude list. Write down 5 things that you're grateful for every single day. There's something about just developing this mindfulness of practice of gratitude that is just something, it just speaks to your soul. Number 7, journaling, writing down what is happening, what is it that you're feeling, what's going on for you, what did you do that day. All of those different things can be really helpful in just kind of getting it off your chest, just putting it down on paper, on a computer, whatever that looks like. So journaling. Number 8, reduce caffeine intake. Caffeine naturally speeds your body up, and so if you're already amped up, caffeine is going to go to that next level. Number 9, read a book. There's a lot of great books out there. One of the ones that I just finished reading that I thought was really good, especially if you're someone that deals with anxiety, is Try Softer. Take a look at it. You'll love it. Number 10, listen or play music. If you're musical at all, sit down, play some music. If you're not, listen to music. Find something that is soothing for you. Number 11, spend time in nature. I mean, we're self-isolating or we're, keeping that social distance, but spending time in nature, there's something about nature that's just, again, good for the soul. Number 12, look at what you can control. What are the things within your life that you can actually control? Because there's some things, for sure, we have zero control over. What are those things that you can control in your life right now at this moment? Number 13, take time away from social media and your phone. If you find yourself always looking up statistics or news or whatever that is, that could be producing some of that anxiety. If you're on social media and you're looking at all these wonderful pictures of places where people are, maybe, and that's not where you're at, maybe it's time to take some time away from social media. Step away from the phone. Number 14, eat healthy. As much as you can. What we put into our body has a huge impact. Number 15, listen to your body. Is your body asking you for a chocolate bar? Is it asking you for a piece of chocolate? Then savor it. That's fine, but do it in moderation. So listen to your body. What is it that your body needs at this time, in this moment? Is it to go for a walk around the block? Is it to just sit outside? Is it to take a nap? Then do it. Listen to your body. Number 16, pet an animal. If you got an animal around, pet that animal. There's something about just petting that animal that is so life-giving, and that is so just reduces that anxiety. Number 17, stretching or yoga. It doesn't have to be a full workout or anything along those lines, but just taking time to stretch, especially if you're like me, you get, in your shoulders, you get it in your neck. Just taking that time to stretch it out can be really helpful. Number 18, coming up with some sort of mantra. A couple of the ones that I use, one is, I am enough and I am loved. I am enough and I am loved. Another one that I've commonly used is, I'm a beloved child of God. I'm a beloved child of God. And when you feel yourself just getting anxious, just say that mantra over and over and over again as a reminder for yourself. Number 19, set boundaries. Set boundaries. If you don't want people coming over, then that's fine. Set those boundaries. If you're taking time away from your phone, don't feel pressure to answer every single message right away. Set those boundaries. Be kind to yourself. And lastly, number 20, using the 5 senses. So especially if you are getting really anxious, using those 5 senses can really help ground you. So what is 5 things that you can see, 4 things that you can hear, 3 things that you can feel, 2 things that you can smell, and 1 thing that you can taste right around you. I'm really just hoping that you guys find times of wonder and beauty and graciousness and love during these really anxious times. I really hope that these 20 things, that you find something within there that maybe is helpful for you. And just remember, above all else, be kind to yourself, because you are loved so very, very much. Until next time, guys.